Welcome to Channel with K. Love is in air, butterflies in the stomach. Fear not, well, K is here and back with bang, baby. And today we will be looking into the Valentine special day readings. That's right, February 14th is right around the corner to hold you, and the only thing that should you be worried is not coronavirus. Yeah, do wear a mask, just in case if you're going on a date you shouldn't catch anything. But then today we will be talking about a lot of fortunes and catch up with a lot of gossips that we can talk about around this journey. So hook up. We will be starting the readings. As usual, instructions. This reading is timeless. If whenever you're feeling in love and you don't know what to do, where to go, and very worried about where to get a consultation for your cosmic worries, then fear not. You can get into this channel, this episode for love. It's special. So, as usual, there would be 3 groups, 1, 2, 3 groups. I would be introducing what these groups would be represented by, and timestamps would be below over there where you can hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to subscribe and show some love. Let me introduce you to the groups, and we have this pink grouse Quartz, which actually is good for good energy and symbolizes love. That is group number 1. And once again, you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just go to the selected opaque stones, quartz stones. Just go to those timestamps and get your reading, and boom, you are done. We have this beautiful quartz stone also, and that would be group number 2. And we have another mesmerizingly blue stone, and these would be your 3 groups. And we would be drawing cards from Wisdom Oracle. If you can see that, it's Wisdom Oracle, Whispers of Love, of course, and our everyday friend, Everyday Witch. That's one. So without any delay, we will be getting into the readings, and I want you to meet our old friend Chance. They are amazing add-on for this, and I know you guys love it. Show me some love by subscribing and in the comments. That would be really helpful. So get on to the readings, and the first one is for this rose quartz stone. So here we have the cards. Ta-da! So let's get into the reading. First, we would be getting the first 3 cards from Daily Witch Tarot, and the first card is 4 of Wands. Can see that? Yeah, 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and from the Wisdom's Oracle we have Time for Nap to the video. And from the Whispers of Love we have New Love card. Okay, this is kind of very interesting because these 3 cards are calling to me towards them. These 3 amazing cards, they're like literally, they're filled with messages, and I can see there's that I can see that you are very much overworking. You are very much worried. You are like taking over responsibilities of your family, of your work, of your friends. It's you feeling like it is your job to address everyone's problem. Darling, that's not the case. Get some rest and take some peace of mind. You are in need of it because you have this Wheel of Fortune in your favor, which fortunes the bold, and the one who would work hard. You have this card, you don't need to worry a lot, and you don't literally have to carrying the unwanted burden on your head. It's like you see, it's not like the wall is falling apart, and you can chill for some time. You can just party, chillax, and I can see that, I can feel that, even though everything is so cool and so good, even though you are socially, meeting people and doing stuff, you would be confused, or you would be saying, okay, I'm not doing that, I'm not sitting at home. Like, yeah, I mean, during Zoom meetings or we're working home, I'm sitting at home, but you are still socializing, still you are doing things. But I feel that you are attracting people who have problems, people who need some solution in their life. You are attracting those kinds of people, and they are literally draining your energy, and you are carrying them on your shoulders, which is not needed. You have to take a break, sit back and relax. That's what you should do, because now is time for a nap, and everything is going in your favor. I can see that you gotta, there's this energy that is on you. There is the spiritual soul angel over looking at you. You don't have to do whatever you're doing. You can just stop working this hard, working up emotionally. Maybe that's what the cards are telling. Don't get into that emotional burden, which is more horrible than the physical burden. So loosen up and concentrate on yourself, because things are coming in your way. And well, when we are talking about love, even if you're worked or worried and you're pressurized by your family, okay, you're not getting married, whom are you seeing, what is going on with your personal life, then fret not, because we have a new love that is being arriving in your life. It's an opportunity that you have to embrace it. It's like embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. You got to see what is that situation that is going on with you. There is definitely chances just listed in front of you, and you have to just go and grab them and not be stopped by this unseen unwanted burden, because fortune is always looking upon you, and you can just party, not worry about a thing. And without any delay, for this group, we'll see what do this charms have to tell. I have one. So it's partner. You can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this says partner. Okay, it says partner, and this is amazing. It's like, you are going to get a partner if you're worried about this, if you're emotionally drained about not finding a partner. You're like, oh, my biological clock is clicking away, I don't know if I would ever find love. Don't worry, your partner is right around the corner, and who knows, you would meet him or her on this February 14th. So let's see what else plants have to offer. Oh, there's so many things. We have trust. It says trust the process. There's this journey that you have to undergo a nice awesome journey, because we have this wheel along with anchor. You can see this, we have this wheel along with this anchor, which says that there is journey and you should know when you should stop. So it's like, it just might take some more time, but definitely around the corner. And definitely be aware of people around you. Don't be confused, don't overthink about this. It's like you might overthink. It's like you have two decisions to make. You have like two swords. It's like you should I do it or should I not? There are two people who want to go on date on the same time. Just go and choose one, and that might be the right path for you. And that's yeah, this could be some Taurus energy, some Virgo energy, and you got to have that courage. Do not do not give up on signs. Okay, there are signs, there are some subtle signs, so very subtle signs that you have to look into. And probably he might not be of he or she, they might be might not appear to as like they are very well off or something kind of person, but honey, he or she is your home, they are your destiny. So even though if you find some blockages, like your painful blockages, I think it is all gonna come to an end, and you would have a wonderful romantic Paris style love. So that's about it. And so the letters or names or places or things that you have to look out for are Y, L and V. It is amazing if you can resonate it, so definitely leave some comments on that. I would be looking forward to read your comments, as and this are your chances, and I just want to give you a look into it, and this is how it is going on with you. So this is about your reading, group 1. Happy Valentine's Day. Ta-da! Welcome, groups. Love you. Thank you for subscribing and hooking onto this channel, and I am sure there will be a lot of positive things that we can discuss about. And now we'll get into the reading. I would be taking out the Everyday Witch Tarots first. So here we have a Hermit. If you can see that, that's Hermit. And we have King of Wands. That's King of Wands for you. And we have King of Cups. That's about it. And from the Wisdom Oracle, we have Time to Go. And from Whispers of Love, we have Spiritual Connection. Yeah, so those are the cards. This is I can feel a lot of male emotional mature energy over here. Okay, I can feel this person in your life, this significant person. It could either describe you or the other person. I could feel that I am getting that message. This is mostly describing a very important person in your life. When this King of Cups is totally calling me, asking for attention, I feel like that you know, this person or this situation that you're going through is like you are emotionally heavy over here. Okay, you are very emotionally heavy. You are cut off from everyone. Okay, that's the main thing. You're cut off from everyone, but that doesn't mean that you are not happy. You're very much happy in your place, but the only thing is like you're remote. You are by yourself. You are a little stubborn. You are not willing to go mingle with everyone or share your emotions to anyone. So that's kind of situation. But you are also wanting to travel a lot. You are maybe planning to travel a lot and get things done. There is too much of this dominating energy that I can feel. This too much of dominating energy. There has to be a balance. That is why we have a Hermit over here. It's like you have to pull yourself back, which you have already seemed to have done, and just concentrate. Have this kind of insight. Look inside you and see what are the things that you have to really sort it out. I feel like there's a lot of emotional chaos inside your head, inside your heart. You are like you are holding on to some things which is not at all helpful. The only things that would be helpful is a little bit of meditation, a little bit of peace, a lot of music, and definitely cutting off yourself from the world. And that is what you are already doing. I can feel that a lot. And there is also a wisdom in doing this. There is wisdom in keeping you for yourself. This Valentine's Day, baby, it is about self-care. It's all about self-care. It's like about loving yourself, finding yourself, treating yourself to something new, treating yourself special. Go to gym, go to your yoga class, go to somewhere, some creek, some ocean, some river, discover places, go alone and enjoy yourself and see what is that you can do with your life. This is what I can feel. And so if you are having any doubts regarding anything, it could be related to your emotional life or your work life or anything, it is time to let go, because this is all about yourself. This is about your inner calling. Channel your inner self and make it out. When you are like in this caterpillar stage, which is building a cocoon around it. This is the stage you are in. You are in the process of this cocoon. Everything is dark, everything is so funny, so many things are happening with you physically, mentally, so many things are happening. You're not able to figure out what is happening, and you don't have to figure it out also. No one ever said that we have our shit together every time, and no one have ever figured out themselves so soon. So take some break. This is your cocoon stage. Let it break, and after that you will have a wonderful butterfly. So that's about this spiritual connection. As I was saying, connect with yourself, visit some peaceful places, whatever gives peace to you, whatever talks to you. Go away far and meditate, or take a trip, take a long drive. I mean, hell, meditation is different for everyone. It's like, you know, connecting yourself with the kind of peace, and see that what you can push yourself to, what kind of boundaries you want. So get into that spiritual connection. When you are connected to yourself, then the partner you are finding will connect to you, because I can see it in the cards, and there's this beautiful spiritual connection of this wonderful soul that is all above you, and there are two couples in small, it's very, this illustration is very small, which shows that, you know, when you are connecting to yourself, then you would have a clarity on what is going on in your love life, or whoever you love. Okay, so this is how it is happening. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. This lifetime connection we are talking about is with yourself, because babe, I don't know if the so and so person is your lifetime partner, if they have been with you all the time, but this is the connection we are talking about, is yourself. All this energy is concentrating and diverting to yourself. It's like divergently showing that it is all about you. It is you whom you have to love, whom you have to reconnect yourself. This Valentine's Day, it's all about self-care. When you're happy with yourself, then everything would fall in its place. And if you have any worries, if you still worry, okay, I didn't get the answer, and I selected this green thing, green stone, still I'm not finding an answer, then answer is right in front of you. It is time to let it go. It is time to let it go, not stress yourself. You are in a very wonderful position. All you have to do is let yourself go and see wonderful things happening around you, because sometimes when things go dark, it is just to see how bright this world is. Just as I said, it's this cocoon stage you are in, and you would definitely break out of this cocoon, and it would be a wonderful experience. And group 2, I would give you lots of love and take care of yourself. This has to give you this kind of wonderful message. If you don't feel, you are not okay with this message, but this is the message. You are important for yourself. That's about it, group 2. Lots of love, lots of care, light and love to you guys. So take care. We'll take what this chance have to offer. Number 6 is somehow significant to you. I hope that can make some sense if you can find out how it is very significant. So that's one thing. You would be soaring very high, but and you would be limping. You would be making a lot of progress at this point of time. You would be soaring high. There's a lot of flowery, pearly energy over here. It's all good, and you have to definitely cut off this. Some of the negative things has to be cut off, and you have to have a perception, a vision of a thing about what is going on, and you have to look far from places, go look things from different perspective, or look far into things. If you are having a project or a relationship at hand that you are not able to decide, then look far into it, then you would find the answers. It's like, okay, after this step, what next, what next, what next, then you would find an answer. Will I be dating him or for the next date? No, then why am I wasting my first 5 minutes here? Something like that. I'm just giving you instances. So it's that kind of thing. And we have Pisces energy. This is very important. This could be related to you or your partner, and definitely it's you. And there's a lot of little bit of faith. There is a lot of move on in your cards. There is this kind of pairing that you have to do. There's the strength that you have to get in Pisces and the pair, which are like they have like I have made this symbol which has like 2 arrows over here. It's like they both are pairing, etc. And the Pisces also has the same energy. I think it's like if you find this connection with yourself, maybe your partner would just turn up, just like bang, you're sitting in a home, they would come from the window. They'll be like, oh, open up, you're not moving from your house, been stalking you, you never opened up. And I thought this would be a great time to ask you out and, you know, propose a ring, etc, etc. You get an idea. The important places or letters that you have to look out for, these could represent any names, places, things, anything of importance. So those letters are D, C, U, I, O, T, W. Those are the letters for you. Just let me give you a look into what were the charms that were picked. Okay, so these are the charms. So you can just look into it, and those were the letters D, C, U, O, T, W. That's about it. So group 2, lots of love, have lots of hope on yourself. This is self-love time. Love yourself a lot. I'm so jealous of this sticker paper. Make every lover feel that. Bye bye, group 2. Welcome group 3. If you have selected this beautiful blue quartz, this reading is for you. Bang, 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 bang. I will go just like every time we would go with Everyday Witch. So your first card is High Priestess. Your second card is Page of Cups. Third one, Nine of Cups. And from the Wisdom Oracle, we have the Thinker card. From the Whispers of Love, we have turn on your heart light. That's the first time I think I'm picking this card, because this is so wonderful. So let's get into the reading. So first we will look into the tarots. What do they have to offer? So we have this High Priestess, which definitely means you gotta contemplate on so many things, make some connections, and I feel that there's a lot of group 2 energy, group 2's energy being spread through group 3, because it shows that, you know, this time, this month of love, you would be more about spending time with yourself. Either you would be going trekking with your friends, you would be going to some museum, you would be attending some painting classes, you would be learning that coding lesson you always wanted to learn. So this is all about that. It's like, you know, even you feel that, you know, you are thinking a lot, you're in a very safe place, you have a very good stable relationship, everything is going good. This is something else that we have to figure out, because now you want a lot of peace, lot of tranquility that you have to surround yourself with. That's what you need. You need yourself. You have a lot of energy inside of you. It's like overflowing, and you need to channel that energy, and that's how it has to go. So you are thinking about how you can channel this energy, and perhaps there is no time for you for this lovey-dovey, flowery love in your life, but there is this kind of group. I feel there are a lot of leaders in this kind of group, a lot of CEOs, a lot of team leads, people who lead, visionaries, people like that. I feel this group is largely composed of that kind of energy, wherein you are very in a very secure place and things are going very good. All you need to do is have your time for yourself, take a break, and see what is good for you, what is really better for you. So that's why in this process you have been thinking a lot, and you are not alone. You think you are alone in this journey. You are not alone. You have help over here. You do definitely have help over here, and you just need to look around. Maybe it's time that you acknowledge your team, that they are trying to help you. Acknowledge your parents who are trying to help you. You feel that this is a burdensome journey that only you can travel. These are some dangerous waters you are swimming in, but no, there are people around you. There are people around you who want to help you. They are literally waiting in the shadows to help you. So just see, look around, and even though you need some time for yourself, even though you feel that you are in a very higher position, that this person cannot help me, or this another person cannot do a shit for me, but you're wrong. Even though small help from those people, another kind of perception from those people, the kind of idea from other person would be very helpful, and that's the only thing that you would need to give that kind of subtle kick. And this could also be your partner. We are not sure about it, but yeah, if you have been thinking about and postponing that date, say yes to that person and go out and wear your mask and sanitize yourself. Stuff like that. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. I feel now I get it, that you are hurt, and you are thinking about taking this another step. You already have a person who is waiting to help you, waiting to get into your life, but you are very afraid of what would happen. So just think about the time, not about the breakup, but think about the time when you literally were in love. It was not just love of that person, it's the love that you experienced. It's an experience. Think about that positive experience, positive things in your life that are very would make a lot of impact on your life, all positive impact in your life, which is definitely needed, and that's the thing you need in your life. Exactly. So we will see what does chance have to offer. So let me shuffle. And something has fallen. This one is imagine. Oh my god, it says imagine. It's like, you just imagine the possibilities, and that possibilities are gonna happen. Think over here, it'll be here. Here is reality. So there are miracles, there is a lot of hate, there is pain, there is retreat that you want to do, but so all you need is a tight hug and believe in a miracle, because I can see a lot of pain in you, a lot of things in you. You might feel this is extra, because I literally got it as extra. So are you thinking extra, or you thinking I'm giving you extra? No, nothing is extra, only it's in your head. So and that's about it. And we have Capricorn energy over here, And number 5 is definitely significant. You keep out for that number, look out for those numbers, or plan anything very good special on this dates like February 5th, on 15th, or anything divisibles or multiples of 5 and stuff like that. There is a little bit of tower energy, which is self-imposed tower energy over here. It is totally self-imposed, because I feel this kind of negativity is arising from you and not the other person, because there's a lot of memories that are haunting you, and even though you know these things are not gonna bother you, even though you have seen the world and you feel you don't need an advice from an amateur, that is not the case, because you are having a partner who is in shadow, who is very much hesitant to come out and help you. You got to give that space to them, and the letter Y is very significant to you. That is the only letter that has popped out. It could be why you're thinking. Give them a chance. People really deserve a chance from you. First chance, second chance, third chance, people definitely do change. So this is the change that we are talking about. There is a lot of abundance in your life. There is this lot of abundance in your life. All you have to do is reach out to that world. It's like, hello world, give rest to your imagination, and or everything that is happening would be you have it all in control. You don't need anyone to watch over you. You just need someone to whom you can lean on, a leaning shoulder, a listening ear. So this Valentine's Day, forgive them. And group 3, don't be so mad at everyone. World is definitely a shitty place, but let's make it, fill it with some love. Okay, so that's your reading. Take care. Bye bye. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and show your love. Bye bye.